This pitch offers some serious bounce. Looking forward for an exciting power play one begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. That's a miss. Plays down the wrong line. Plays it down the leg side. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. And he's got it. The keeper makes it look so easy. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. Batsman's score with this bat is 4. New bat comes into play. In the air. Off the mark with a 4. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. That over has been taken for plenty. Great one for the batsman. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. It's gone up. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. That's muscled. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Smart catch by the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 8. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Single and batsman is off the mark. A regulation catch for the keeper. This bat's contribution is 8. Top quality strike by the batsman. That's outrageous. A 6 to get off the mark. A tug of war in that over. Both the bowler and batsman had their moments. Tries to smash it, but it's a bottom edge. Can't get it past the fielder. That's hit on the top of the bat. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Fielder takes it. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 3. This has gone up. 2 wickets in a row. Bowler is on a hat-trick. Batsman loses the bat after playing a single ball. It's the bottom of the bat. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. That's a cracker of a leg cutter. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. Timed perfectly. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary, 4 runs. Mistimes the shot. At this juncture, it's crucial to keep the wickets intact. The batsman should maintain a sensible approach now. Straight to backward point. Batsman's score with this bat is 8. What a stroke. Gets off the mark with a 6. Turned out to be an eventful over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's a clean strike. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's a bottom edge. A fielder is present there. It's up in the air. The result is 2. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. The batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's into the crowd. Fielding has been updated. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Batsman is just toying with the field now. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Fielding team just let off some pressure in that over. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Cuts that away. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. Stopped by the fielder. That's in the air. That's a 4. He's gone for the big hit, but could manage only a top edge. One more boundary for the batsman. Has been an expensive over, easing off the pressure on the batsman. Fielding changes are done. He swung at the ball, but it's taken the inside edge. And again, the same result. 3 4s in a row, V. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's gone the distance. Batsman has forced a change in the field. What a shot. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. Quite a few run. Power play 2 can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Up in the air. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. That's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Oh, it's a biggie. Got hold of that one all right. Changes are done to the fielding. That's a stunning shot. That's another 6. Batsman smashes hard and gets an edge. Batsmen should not lose more wickets. It's not necessary for the batsman to take big risks. It's high up in the air. Fielder keeps his cool and takes it smartly. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 45. That's cut beautifully. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. A comfortable catch for the fielder at backward point. This bat's contribution is 34. That's gone in the air. Off the mark with a boundary. Excellent over so far. Batsman continues to be put under pressure. That's hit with tremendous power. Boom, what a shot. That's dispatched deep into the stands. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Terrific strike from the batsman. Misfield at deep point. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's not timed well. A lot of things have happened in that over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. He's deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. There is a single to offer. That has been hammered. That's a six and batsman is off the mark. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Couldn't time it properly. The batsman should play cautiously to not lose his wicket. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. He's got a thick edge on that, but it's flown past the fielders for a 4. What a lucky break. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Batsman will collect 2. Batsman gets some much needed momentum in that over. That's high up in the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. 2 runs added to the score. He's just nudged it into the leg side. The batsman must avoid losing wickets. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. Batsman needs to conserve wickets. Batsman should focus on playing steadily, without risky shots. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. That's gone miles. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. That's a glorious shot. Whoa, 2 sixes in a row. Fielding team just let off some pressure in that over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman whips it powerfully. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Batsman slashed that ball. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Fielder makes a fumble there. The result is a single. That's a lightning knock. That goes all the way for 4. Mid-off is brought to short third man. Goes for the cut. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right arm-off spinner from over the wicket. A big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. Fielder takes an easy catch. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 40. Batsman fails to connect. Straight to the fielder. In the air. A single to get off the mark. Batsman managed only one. Runs in the over so far. Really hit that hard. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. That's hit with tremendous power. Batsman finds the boundary. Fielding has been updated. Timing is not good. It's crucial for batsmen to preserve wickets now. Batsmen need not take huge risks. Turned out to be an eventful over. That's a marvellous effort ball, gained considerable extra bounce. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. It's gone for 4. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Might just be letting off some pressure on the batsman in this over. Batsman's lack of control is evident. He needs to work on his technique. Right into the keeper's gloves. That's a superb leg cutter. Batsman's score with this bat is 1.